It's Mama Beth, and I'm sitting here in my kitchen, and Madeline told me earlier, now Madeline's my young'un, she said, Mama, if you're going to do this channel, you need to make an introductory video. So I said, okay, what do I need to say? She said, well, you need to tell them what you're about, who you are, where you're from, and just a little bit of everything. And I went and looked at Peter Mons and Dustin Dailies and all these different YouTubers and kind of got an idea of what they did. And so I thought, well, I'll just come on here and tell you who I am and what I'm doing. I'm a mom, I'm a therapist, I'm a wife, and I'm a friend to a lot of people, and I have some really good friends. I'm real lucky with that. But I like to get in my kitchen, and I like to cook, and I like to dole out the kind of advice that my grandmothers gave to me when I was growing up, and teaching manners and morals and etiquette and self-love, how to take care of yourself, how to make yourself a priority, what you should and shouldn't put up with, how to be strong, whether you're male or female, whether you're big or little, taking up for yourself and finding value within you and being a good person. All these things are what I learned in the kitchen growing up as a child. I was in the kitchen from the time I was a baby. They held me and stirred in a pot, cooking dinner. Some of my earliest memories are in the rocking chair in the kitchen at my granny's house. And I thought, if I wanted to come talk and make an advice channel or share my thoughts, the place that I would want to do it is in the kitchen, where I'm working and doing the things that I love for the people I love. And I hope that with my channel I can give you all maybe a little bit of hope and a little bit of support and maybe some words to think on, kind of like a sermon without having too much Bible in it, because I can quote the Bible, but I don't think everybody's religious, and my thoughts on that are, I know a lot of good people who don't go to church, and I know a lot of good people who do, but I'm going to keep my advice to pretty much day-to-day things and just tell you like I was told growing up in the kitchen, and hopefully share some of these things and that you'll enjoy them. Things like saying thank you and please and being good to the people around you and knowing when the people around you are good to you and taking care of you. And I'm going to mix that all in with a bunch of cooking for my family and making things and sending them out. I like doing that. I make a lot of things in this kitchen. I do a lot of talking to myself. If you don't know, I've got wiener dogs. I've got 2 right now and a Maltese named Merlet. My wiener dogs are Brian and Spanky, and they're rotten. And if you hear them barking, that's because usually I'll open the kitchen door and I'll let them run outside. We live on a mountain in the Appalachian Mountains. I'm in southern West Virginia, and I love it. And I'm a southern girl, born and bred. I was raised in Virginia. My people have been in Virginia since the early 1700s. So, long time living in these mountains. And I got a lot of history here. I know a lot of sage advice that they've given me, and I'd like to pass it on. I think everybody can listen. I learn from other people that I watch on YouTube, and especially Peter. He always has some good words, and I really like him. Really like him. Got to watching YouTube and thinking about making my own channel because of him. But Peter Mons, great fella. And started listening to some other people that he recommended and some different friends, and Ms. Effin' Wonderful, Katie, I love her to death. She is a hoot and a half. She's sassy, and I get on there and guest with her, and Dustin Daily, and all the different ones. And but I take away something from each one of their broadcasts, and I hope that you all will take away something from mine. And I'm going to share my life with you. I'll talk about things I've gone through, things I'm going through. But I hope you enjoy the ride. I hope you like it. Please subscribe. You can find me at MamaBeth, is my handle on Twitter, and you can find me on Snapchat. It's all down below. I'll link everything, but it's easy. You can find me on all sorts of social media. I'm everywhere, but come on back. You can have a chat, and if you have any questions or anything, you just send them on to me, put them in the comments, or send me a tweet, DM me. I'm available, and we can talk, just like you would with your granny in the kitchen. I'm not a granny yet. Fingers crossed one of these days I will be, but we'll talk in the kitchen. You all have a good day, and I'm going to get back to work, and I love you, and you love yourself. Bye, y'all.